Alright, what up people? So in this video I'm going to show you how to get the Unyielding II achievement in Trials Evolution. It's kind of hard, but I'll give you some tips and tricks and how to do it. So right here at the beginning, all you got to do is just hit the gas off the edge. And then right when you land, just hit the brakes when you land on the little uphill slope there, then let yourself coast backward. And then what you want to do is just let your tire stop right there on the bottom of the stairs, and then hit the gas full throttle. Well, you want to be settled first. You don't want to be like moving back and forth at all. You just want to be just kind of stop and then just hit the gas the whole time up that hill. Then right here, while you're in the middle of the air, you want to hit the brakes because it'll make your front tire go down. It'll stop the wheels from turning, and then it'll make your front end go down. So pretty much, if you're ever like that on this track at all, if you ever you're leaning backward, try to hit the front brake and it'll help you go down. It's not the same really totally with the gas. The gas doesn't make your front end come up or your back end go down. It just kind of helps you level out. But right when you land right there, you want to hit the gas just for a little bit. Then right when you get past the checkpoint about there, you want to let off just for a split second. And then as soon as you're about to go off the jump, and then hit the gas again. And then right here when you land, you want to hit the gas again to help you level out. It'll stop you from bouncing so much. It'll keep you stable. And then once you're stable right there, just hit the gas all the way up to almost to about right there. So you want to, right where it starts to angle up right there, you want to, you just want to coast up there. You want to hit the gas all the way up there, and then once you get past that little angle there, just let off the gas and let yourself float up there. And then right here when you're in the middle of the air, just tap the brake again. It'll make your front end go down. And then what you want to do is you kind of want to stop. You kind of do stop when you land, but you want to stop right at the edge of the board and then hit the gas. It'll make your front end go up. And then just you don't want to hit the brakes immediately right here when you land, but you kind of want to coast a tiny bit and then hit the brakes, and then you want right here when you want to go off that jump, to land it perfectly pretty much every time I've done it, you want to put your back tire right on the edge on that board on the left. And then once you do that and you're stable and everything, then just hit the gas. Then just hold the gas down the whole time while you're through there. And through here, you just pretty much land the same way. And then what you want to do is put your person right there where the red sticker is, like right in the middle of it. And then what you want to do, right when you go up, you want to feather the trigger till you're about halfway, right there at the end of that gray box. You want to feather your trigger until you're there, and then just hit the gas the whole way up until right here. This part was tricky because every time you go off of it, you'd either hit your head, you'd fly over the handlebars, or you'd fling back because you're on the gas too much. So what I figured out is when you're going up it, if you either feather the gas after you catch the air and you land on that, if you feather it, it'll normally work, or if you hold down the gas like halfway, it'll help you keep steady and flat. And then here, just hit the gas all the way up there. And then right here, this part was probably one of the trickiest parts. You kind of want to let yourself coast up there on that hill right here, and then you want to hit the gas off that jump right there. Pretty much the whole thing right there. And then once you land on the little board, you want to hit the brakes. You don't want to slam them to where you fly over the handlebars, but you want to pretty much feather the brake, and then keep yourself steady, and then just hit the gas off of that thing. You kind of want to hit the brakes when you land to keep you steady, and then hit the gas again off the ramp the whole way. This part here is a little tricky too. You want to go pretty much as slow as you can, and then once you get to the end of this, right here when you're on the end of the jump, just stop and then let yourself coast back till your back tire is on the edge of that board. And then what you want to do is just hold the gas in a tiny bit, just a tiny bit to where he starts going, and that's all you need. See, and then just kind of coast up there, and you want to give it a little bit more so your front tire doesn't end in that gap right there, because then you'll go over the handlebars. You want to give a tiny bit more when you're on top of those two barrels in the middle. Then you'll let yourself go up there, and then you want to go up the jump a little bit, and then just let yourself coast back down. What you want to do is have your bike right in the middle of those rocks. Right where the board and the rocks meet, you want to have like the middle of your skid plate, the middle of the whole bike, right in the middle. and then you want to just hit the gas the whole time up, and then just level yourself out with your brake. And there you go. That's how you do it. Anyways, see, what my problem was on this, after I finished it, I forgot to watch the replay so you guys could see how my triggers and stuff go. So I was sitting in the lobby here, I'm like, oh my god. So then I had to go back and do it again. I was like, fuck. So this one, it's pretty much the same thing. I do the same thing like in the last video. There's two different videos, but I do pretty much the same exact stuff. So pretty much want to watch this video if you're trying to do it. If you've got a computer next to you or your iPad or something, just watch this one. But take my tips on what I said and then watch this part right here and should be able to get it. So thanks for watching and peace.